Peace and love. Happy Friday. I got something to say. Yo, check this out. I hear people always saying, yo, I'm tired of these old ass rappers, this, that, and the third. You know, when it really don't make any sense, because let me start with the basics. We the only culture on the planet who let people come in and dictate the terms of our genre. People from the outside who had no part in the creation of rap music. I'm speaking of rap music specifically. That's one. So how do you have no part in the creation of it, hated it from the beginning, totally dismissed it, said it wouldn't last, it was just a phase. Now, the powers that be, a sort of power, hip-hop sort of power, rap music, they sort of, the influence that it had not only locally but globally, and then they said, you know what, we got to get our hands on this, we got to control it. And then, like, anytime they ever got their hands on something through it, historically, they destroyed it. So they didn't come in with the right intent this time either. So now we're letting outside invaders come in, dictate the terms of our genre, who, you know, what's age appropriate to be a rapper. So let me go further and deeper into this. One, historically, indigenous Americans, which were also melanated people that looked like me, and African people who look like me, the ancients, the storytellers of their villages, the shaman, the wise men, were always the elders. That's one. So they would be the equivalent of the rappers today here in the United States of America. The reason why they were the storytellers is because they had a wealth of knowledge to bestow upon the people in the surrounding area, in their community, in their villages and townships and their kingdoms and whatever. So that was the reason for them being elders, elder statesmen, because they had a wealth of knowledge and wisdom to pass on to their peoples. They had life experience. With life experience, trial and error, different situations, you get different perspectives on things when you go through things, and you get more insight, hindsight, and foresight. So the older rapper would be the equivalent of a shaman, an Indian shaman back in the day, or a elder wise man in the African village. And the reason being, as I just stated, you know, you have a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of life experience to share with your people. The reason why they prefer the young rappers more so than or just as much as the money and fame and popularity that comes with that, is also that they don't have enough life experience to really project the necessary, not all, because this is just a general statement. I'm not saying all the youth, because we got a lot of brilliant youth, so I'm not dismissing them. But a lot of them don't have enough life experience, don't have enough knowledge and wisdom to give proper guidance and direction to their people, and they're easily influenced by a lot of these negative messages that are channeled through our rap music, over sexualized, drug infested, you know, calling women bitches and hoes, the brothers getting at each other, basically kings killing kings. This, you know, what you call it, the trap, not even trap, drill music. I mean, come on, those are the wrong messages. You can't do that with an older, wiser brother, because we know better. We got children. Some of us even got grandchildren. So we not putting that type of poison into our community. Because you can be hip and you can be cool and you can still have a life-giving message for your people. You can talk about the negative experiences that you saw in the hood, but you don't got to glamorize it. You can even talk about the things you've been through and how you handled it in a way where it's healthier than negative. So that's all I'm saying. Let's stop dismissing the elder statesmen, the older rappers. Because, as a matter of fact, a lot of us still look good, too. I'm one of them. But you know what I'm saying? Like, We can't do that. You can't dismiss the wealth of knowledge and wisdom that comes with it. And in addition to that, the wordplay and the artistry is, it's impeccable. So y'all got to, reevaluate that and stop letting these outsiders who don't love us, don't care about us, dictate the terms of how we get down musically and how we do our genre. This is the only genre of music where we say, oh, when you older, you wash. Nah, that's whack, It's not. It doesn't happen in R&B. It doesn't happen in country music. It don't happen when you dealing with orchestra. None of that. So let's not allow people to dictate the terms of how we get down when it comes to our rap. And that's real rap. Peace and love.